Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you alright, Jacob?
We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination.
HK aerial flying by. You need to find a way to get out of there.
I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid.
Watch out! More of them up here!
It has to end tonight.
Welcome to the Resistance, dudes and dudettes. Skynet is imminent, and so is the Terminator franchise, with the upcoming release of Terminator Dark Fate, as well as a brand new video game slated for release this December on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. So grab your plasma rifles and your proton blasters, because we're gonna tell you everything we know about Terminator Resistance. As always, if you like our videos and want to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell to be notified whenever we upload something new. Here we go! Now, the Terminator series is no stranger to infiltrating other entertainment mediums. Throughout its history, it's adapted its story onto the pages of novels, comic books, toys, and its second biggest alternate distribution, video games. The Terminator series has seen some great games in the past, and it's also seen its fair share of games that deserve to be marked for termination. Looking at the official trailer for the game, we here at GameSomniac think it looks pretty solid thus far, and it seems to show a decent amount of gameplay, although in this world that we live in today, gameplay and trailers can no longer be a safety net for gamers, as the development of games are constantly changing almost up to the point of finalization for release. Regardless, it looks like a fast-paced, high-action first-person shooter based on one of our favorite sci-fi films, so we're going to tell you everything we know about it anyway. Now, the game takes place in a post-apocalyptic LA 31 years after Judgment Day. The year's 2028, and the war between mankind and the machines rages on, which automatically earns a point with us here at GameSomniac, seeing as how the better games of the series have always taken place in the future rather than during the events of the films. In Terminator Resistance, you control one of John Connor's future soldiers, Jacob Rivers, a private in the Resistance Pacific Division who has been marked for termination by Skynet. Terminator Resistance is a single-player first-person shooter developed by Teon, the former developers of 2014's Rambo the video game, and published by Reef Entertainment. Video game fans have already expressed concerns with the duo behind the project given the widely negative reception of Rambo the video game. But it should be noted that Terminator Resistance plays off of the first two films, whose rights for video game adaptation were required by Reef Entertainment back in 2013. Now, comparing the Rambo video game to the Terminator Resistance trailer, we can already see a huge difference in creative development between the two games.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Terminator Resistance looks like it has definitely received more attention than the Rambo video game. I mean, it looks fun, the trailer's captivating, and assuming the game has had a 4 to 6 year development period behind it, Terminator Resistance should be an engaging video game experience that you'll want to include in your Christmas list this year. Now, aside from what was revealed in the trailer, we still don't really know anything about Terminator Resistance. In an official synopsis for the game, Teon described it as run and gun or sneak and hack through Skynet's defenses, level up your skills and explore a post-apocalyptic world for scraps to trade and craft. Interact with a motley group of survivors and change their fates. At this point, the game could be a Call of Duty clone or easily a Wolfenstein Youngblood. There's really not enough information to do anything more than speculate as to what the game could be. Really, the only other thing we can tell you about the game is that it was developed in the Unreal 4 engine, and there will be a European release as well as an Australasian release in November. Now, we here at GameSomniac have never played the Rambo video game. So right now, there's nothing holding us back. We definitely plan on picking up Terminator Resistance and trying it out. But we want to know what you think about the game. Has the Rambo video game left a bad enough taste in your mouth to make you want to skip this upcoming title? What was your favorite Terminator game, and what would you like to see from this Terminator game? Let us know in the comments below, and if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever we upload something new. For more video game entertainment news and more, keep it locked right here at GameSomniac. Bye-bye!